How are you doing, guys? This is ZDEyE here. So today I will be doing an unboxing of Final Fantasy XVI Collector's Edition. Now there were some additional goodies inside here that I was definitely not expecting, such as the first thing that you're noticing here. That is this steelbook case for some odd reason. Now I definitely was expecting a steelbook and it was supposed to be inside the Collector's Edition, and of course you will see it. But either way, this steelbook looks very beautiful, and I genuinely like the aesthetic of it. Now next up of course is the game itself. It's got extra goodies inside with the digital content such as bonuses of the weapons, bonus accessories and much more. Now next up are the realms of Valencia wall banners. Now they're all like 15 centimeters height and they're printed in cloth banners. They look beautiful and unfortunately I don't know what to do with them. Alright, so next up inside the package there is a cloth of the world map of Valencia where the story is fully untold. Now it's approximate size as is showcased here in this video, and the material is mentioned that it is indeed 100% cotton. Now I want to say this genuinely looks beautiful. I think it actually has a very nice presentational touch, especially since you can literally hang it up and it will look beautiful. Alright, so here's the special, steelbook case, interestingly. So this is a special of a Clive Rosefield steelbook case to be exact. And that's why there's a little bit of a difference that you have seen from the first steelbook case and this one. I will be quite honest, I think that the first steelbook case is cooler, maybe, but this is a lot more unique since a little bit of a 3D touch print that it's got here. I love this. This is awesome. Metal Icons Pin Collection featuring all 8 icons. Now here's the approximate size and here's the material as well. But did you know that you can actually just simply leave it as is and simply hang it up, or if you want, put it on the table. It's genuinely a nice touch, so you don't actually have to take it out of the box. So now we're getting into the main event, the Collector's Edition, the statue itself. Very beautiful touch, especially with its packaging, and very cool aesthetic again. Now this premium statue that represents a phoenix and Ifrit fighting, wow. I will be quite honest, this is wow. So here's the approximate size and material that's been used, that's mentioned from Square Enix's store. And I actually think this looks better than it is shown in the images. I think also a negative part that it's actually not that heavy. I personally think that a little more weight that it would have, more sturdiness would mean, and also far less likely for it to fall over for whatever the reason. I have cats at home, so they may knock it over and it will be completely their fault, but it's also my fault for not paying attention. But I still think that it needs a little bit more weight. So as you can see, this genuinely does look beautiful. Now if you compare, if I'm comparing it to the rest of the statues that I've got as well in the background, it does actually look somewhat similar in terms of the height and size. But the beautiful color schematic and how they've touched on this detail, I think actually, I think it's actually maybe my #1 statue that I've got now from the statues that you can see. Now I've got plenty more other statues hidden in other places, but I decided to put it right here since these statues are from my favorite games and also awesome looking collector's editions. $350, so 350 euros. Of course, we have to consider as well the shipping. But yeah, I will be quite honest. I'm sorry, but I don't believe it's truly worth it. I think this should have been worth about 250 absolute maximum. Because my Cyberpunk 2077 has far more goodies inside and actually far heftier and weightier and more premium of the, statue. Now I'm not gonna say that the comparison should be done here because this one or the other is better or not. I can't say that because obviously they have different touch to them. But still, I think that if I have to make that kind of comparison, I still think that Cyberpunk's is actually better collector's edition in terms of everything else that includes. But nevertheless, this definitely and genuinely has a beautiful touch that a lot of people will definitely appreciate. Now it's up to you to make that decision if you would want to pick it up. And of course, if you have already picked it up, it was your choice and now you're considering if you should do so. Unfortunately though, as I'm looking through the Square Enix store, these collector's edition have already been sold out. Well, in that case, do let me know what you think about the collector's edition itself. Do you like it? Do you enjoy what you've seen, or have you picked it up for yourself? Can you, like, what do you think about it? Right, like and subscribe. See you guys all, and have a wonderful day.